Hey there, survivors. Welcome back to week 4 of what's new this week at the Subnautica Nexus. Today I'd like to present to you the purple episode, Feat Person EX and Remodor, since every mod except for 2 has been written and uploaded by your one and only Mr. Purple 6411. There's quite a bit to cover as always, so let's dive into the content. First and foremost is Power Modifier by Remodor. The goal of the mod is to essentially tweak the energy per second of different generators to offer some unique rebalancing. This allows for different types of generators to become more viable depending on how you tweak them. The original intention was to nerf solar panels, but the mod has been expanded to allow you to tweak all different means of energy production. Next we have Craft Metals from Fish by Person EX. Person EX continues to upload custom craft 2 add-ons that make your life easier. This one is no different, as it lets you craft quite literally any metal from any fish in the game. Those alien containment units just became much more useful. If you end up being an avid sea-based builder such as myself, you might find yourself cleaning out all the resources nearby. This mod will reduce the effort needed to collect materials once you find yourself running dry resource nodes and sandstone deposits. Now let's get on to that purple guy. Mr. Purple 6411 has graced us with 6 mods this week. Let's bring out the first. Following the theme of making metals more obtainable, the first mod we'll discuss is Copper from Scanning. As many of Mr. Purple's mods are, it's very straightforward. Instead of receiving 2 titanium per known fragment, you will now receive 1 titanium and 1 copper. This way you can diversify the resources you may gather while roaming the world, and focus less time on grinding materials. The next mod we'll talk about is Unknown Name. Mr. Purple 6411 created this mod for those of you who would like a bit more mystery to their Subnautica playthrough. This mod will censor the name of what you are scanning until you have completed the scan. This will also hide unknown items and recipes in the fabricator to add a little bit of challenge and make it so scanning items is a bit more necessary. This is probably one mod that I'd actually recommend for someone's first playthrough if they're seeking a little bit of challenge. Next up is Simple Recipe Removal. This mod adds the ability to hide or blacklist recipes from all crafting machines, simply from putting the name of the item you'd like to hide in a JSON file. Mr. Purple 6411 was originally intending on removing all vehicles and having a Sea Glide only playthrough, but decided to flesh the concept out into a full-blown mod and give it to us. Up next is Builder Place on Complete, which allows you to consecutively place builder modules seamlessly without having to reselect a module in the Habitat Builder menu. This allows for fast creative building, as well as offers a quality of life fix for survival players. This mod I'm personally incredibly excited to share with you. World Load allows you to increase the game's render distance. Keep in mind you have to configure this setting in the main menu before loading into the save. This mod, combined with Clear the Water, also by Mr. Purple 6411, allows for some beautiful shots of the game's scenery. A valuable mod for anyone looking for allowing the game to take full advantage of their more powerful hardware. The last mod I have for you today, Drop Upgrade on Destroy. If you've ever lost a fully upgraded Seamoth or Prawn suit, then you know the pain of having a fully upgraded vehicle die to a Leviathan, and potentially watching as a few hours of resource grinding has disappeared before your eyes. With this mod, all of your modules that are contained within the destroyed vehicle will drop to the ground in front of you. As always, thank you for tuning in to this showcase of what's new this week at the Subnautica Nexus. I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their day, and I will see you all next week.